Music and let's plays and a couple other things such as skits and vid blogs. Also sometimes I sing. This sums up the controller show.
Hello everyone, I am the Controller, and today we are back to playing Doki Literature Club. Now last time, Sayori just straight up and left. Monica made reference, to the fact that she said, humans aren't just two-dimensional creatures. You should know that more than anyone else, Kyler. And humans are three-dimensional. They're two-dimensional because they're... Yeah. Anyway, let's continue on now. So this is, I believe this is the next day. So yeah, that's, oh wait, no. No, okay, no, this isn't the next day. Sayori is still gone. This is still that same day. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out, hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ew. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only difference is that Sayori isn't here. Ah. Seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to, anyway? Thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times not to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? Some for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Who? That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people? What? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, question mark? Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. ... Now that Natsuki's pouting too? Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. Guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Oh. I'm gonna write down that word as well. What else? Someone else just said something. I can't remember what it was. But someone else said another word that was very, specific. Oh, talent. Oh, I guess I should write down. I don't know if this is important, but I feel like it is. I'll just write Mon. Mon was also for passion. Yuri was talent. And Yuri was also atmosphere. Okay. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Kyler. The one who is truly useless. Oh, the one who is truly useless. Okay, that's me saying that. Ahaha, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. Oh, you can always help me out as well. I would really be appreciative of that. That's... Monika's suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members. Oh my god, no. Don't do this to me. No. Monika's suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members. How on earth are they going to be responsible? Are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work. Like, don't say dirty work. Don't say dirty work. Don't say that. Don't. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Suki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. I mean, not to be around you if you only make it out to be a nuisance. So therefore, oh god, they're fighting over me. It's such... you may be more so to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like you're just making excuses for K0ntr0ller to... What are you saying? That'll be extremely meticulous work, and baking isn't. Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to K0ntr0ller to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. I'm sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just sell this already? Yeah. K0ntr0ller, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. Oh! I don't know what to do. Okay, this is actually a difficult choice. Like, this is probably the most difficult choice so far. Because Sayori... Okay. They said, right before you make a difficult decision, save it. Okay. So, now that I've saved it, I doubt that's going to make anything different. They'll probably reference the fact that I made a different choice at some other point, like an Undertale. I don't really want to help. God damn it. I don't like this. I don't like this decision. No. I want to help Sayori because, like, she's like down in the doldrums and she's like not really doing anything. She could have like killed herself or something because she's all depressed for all of a sudden. But like, God, I don't know what to do. I mean, okay, let's consider who would need the most help. Well, it's both of them have any problems. Okay, Monika, I'm pretty sure is just out of the question. Monika doesn't really need help, like, literally. I don't know what I would be helping her with. Like, Monika, I'm pretty sure, is just to, like, hang out with her. That's all that I'm doing. But I guess I'm doing that with whatever girl I pick, right? So... And then, I'm taking so much time on this, but this is a really hard decision for me. Okay, Natsuki is baking, and Yuri's doing decorations, and Sayori's just sad. Sayori could make a really dumb decision. Yuri, she's probably okay. I actually do want to help Natsuki. I'm starting to like Natsuki more. Okay. I'm just gonna... I can't focus all my time on Sayori. I can't do that. Like, yeah, she is my friend, but I have to branch out. You know? I gotta come out of my shell. Or whatever. Okay. Natsuki, Yuri, Monika. I'll help Natsuki. Wait. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. You guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry. Baking is a lot of fun. I'll definitely agree. Eh? Just a minute ago, you were saying that... That's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it, after all. That's good. Even though you're just being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. To not feel bad. So, that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Kyler? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested in to see how it will turn out. It's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. No one's saying anything. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, might not just be that. Question mark. I think that Yuri might be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. I didn't think about that. That doesn't mean... Ooh. Suki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look. Suki goes over and puts her head down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and they're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too. We're gonna make them that. We're gonna make the atmosphere special. I have so much stuff on my desk. You're gonna have to make the atmosphere up. That will be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Suki releases her hand and turns around to face the other direction. ... You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I have also taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I began to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. But even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And of all of us, are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do it their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a little bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things, start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gone home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. Oh. I'll give you my number, okay? Better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait. You're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? It's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? Can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I need from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gotta show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh? Did you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all this is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be hanging out now. See you on Sunday. Silence. Never mind. Can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening over outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this a chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. I hope I made the right decision. I guess there's no right or wrong answer there because it's whatever I chose to do, but I feel bad. I feel bad for Yuri and I feel bad for Sayori, but I can't keep talking to Sayori and Yuri. I don't know about Yuri. I might go back and do Yuri instead. I don't know. I want to spend time with Natsuki. She seems like the least I didn't like her at all, so I'd like to like her, at least to some degree. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, so I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other at all the time or anything. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I hope so. I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Okay, good. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori's an arrow on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. She's always strange of her not to run down and greet me. Head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Kyler. Okay, you're not dead. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it seems to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? I was really hoping this would happen, so, like, I would at least go to see her. Like, I didn't have to specifically say I'm just going to help Sayori. So that's nice. I'm glad that this happened. Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. Hehehe. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. It's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how'd you know that? Sarah's already left by the time we decided that meaning. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Oh, that's true. I don't know about that, but okay. What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. Brenda's helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sarah stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. If something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So? Sarah smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Kyler. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have even come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Ehehe. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Till I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sarah gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Kyler, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Hehehe. You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Kyler? Because I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? This is really sad. That's what it feels like. And why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. ... I'm in shock. Can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori keeps this from me the entire time that I've known her? She really wants so badly for me just to not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. No, don't be all emotional. You don't understand at all, Kyler. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort about caring about me instead of doing important things I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. This is... I don't... it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly if you did make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else, too. Seeing you make friends and get close with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. So I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes me to help you stop hurting, that's all I'll do. No, Kyler. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. Finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. Now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Kyler. Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Kyler. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ears. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Kyler, Sayori barely manages to speak between sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. All I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. Oh. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Kyler. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. That's really scary too. Sarah lets me go. As she does so, I let go of her as well. Festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? That's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sarah wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet at my house. At the very least, you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. See you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. It's hard for me to keep thinking about when Natsuki is just about to come over, too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying so much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Spend only a few minutes back at home anxiously weighing Natsuki's rifle. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Alright. I think we're gonna have to leave it there, you guys. Alright, so I guess next week, next Monday is when the next episode will be, and I will see you guys then. But until then, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.